Long ago, and even now, the world has known pain. People have seen tears fall like rain, felt hearts break, and watched hope fade in moments of loss. Wars have shaken nations, sickness has weakened bodies, and sorrow has whispered lies that joy would never return. Yet, in the middle of all this brokenness, God spoke a promise brighter than the darkest night. The Bible tells us that God, who created the heavens and the earth, has not forgotten his creation. Though sin wounded the world, it did not defeat his love. God promised that a day is coming when he will make everything new. The Apostle John once saw a vision while praying. God opened his eyes to see the future, not one filled with fear, but one overflowing with hope. John saw a new heaven and a new earth, shining with God's glory. The old things, pain, death, crying, and sorrow, were gone. They had no place there anymore. In this new world, God himself would live among his people. No walls would separate heaven and earth. No distance would stand between Creator and creation. God would walk with his children again, just as he did in the Garden of Eden long ago. His presence would be gentle and full of peace. In this new heaven and earth, tears would be wiped away by God's own hand. Imagine that every tear you ever cried, every silent heartbreak, every unspoken prayer met with God's comfort. Death would no longer steal loved ones. Pain would no longer linger in bodies. Fear would no longer grip hearts. The streets of this new world would be filled with life. Joy would rise like music, and peace would flow like a river. No darkness would remain, because God himself would be the light. There would be no need for the sun or moon, for his glory would shine forever. This promise is not just about the future, it gives hope for today. When life feels heavy, God reminds us that suffering is not the end of the story. When the world seems broken beyond repair, he whispers, "I am making all things new." God's promise of a new heaven and earth tells us that love wins. Goodness lasts, faith is not in vain. Every act of kindness, every moment of trust, every prayer spoken in faith matters deeply to God. One day, all things will be restored. The world will be healed, and those who belong to God will live forever in his perfect peace. Until that day, we hold on to his promise. We walk by faith, and we remember that no matter how dark today feels, God's future is bright, unshakable, and filled with eternal joy. If you're struggling, please know you are not alone, and there is support available. Help is just a message or a call away. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that inspires hope.